It's BAMA Talk with your host, Willie Mildew. And I'm your award-winning announcer, Electric Eric. Join Willie for exciting pre-game discussions on college football, BAMA style. And now, here's Willie! All right now. Ain't nothing boiling but the peas in the pot. They wouldn't be boiling if the water wasn't hot.
Willie, you all right? You're coughing up a storm.
Them dang allergies, man. Got a hold
Well,
to
didn't
me,
we
man.
solve that with the spray I gave you?
Man, I sprayed that stuff all over my belly button. I done used 4 bottles already.
Belly button? 4 bottles? What?
Yeah, belly button. You told me it was navel spray.
Navel spray? No, it's N-A-S-A-L, nasal spray, not navel spray.
Well, man, it was dripping all down my tummy, into my
For
pants.
Pete's sake, Willie, let's take a short one and you spray into your nose this time.
All right, we're back with the 5th game of the season. BAMA versus the Vanderbilt Commode.
The what?
The Vanderbilt Commode.
Willie, we've been through this before. It's Commodores, not Commodores.
Well, whatever. This is definitely a grudge match. Vandy won 40-35 last year. They done torn down the goalpost, but that's the last time Vandy beats Bama for quite a few years. Maybe forever.
Well, look, Willie, let's take a look at last week's game against Georgia and see who won our final score prediction.
All right. All right now. Greg Crowder this week's final score prediction winner. You know, I'm so glad. I'm really lucky and glad that Bama won this game, because I had a bet with Michelle. And you know what? I done went down to a costume shop and I rented me a bulldog suit. That's right, a bulldog suit. And it was a hot day that day last week. And, you know, I was preparing, you know, to have to wear that costume in case Bama lost. And what happened, though, the owner let me wear the costume outside, try it out. So I walked outside, very hot day. Here I am in a bulldog suit, you know. And next thing I know, I had a fight with 2 other dogs over a fire hydrant. Woo! Roll Tide.
Willie, you shouldn't make any more bets.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Well, stay tuned for another embarrassment of my life.
What?
Yeah. Remember the time I forgot where I parked my car?
Oh, yeah. Then I reminded you that you were shopping online. Hey, Willie, there's the phones. We're supposed to hear from our roving reporters
right.
today.
Hello, James.
Hello,
James Edwards.
Willie. Sorry we missed the show last week. We was in jail, accused of stealing ravioli wearing a thong.
Yeah, I remember. What happened?
Well, Willie, it was all a misapprehension. You see, our brother James Lewis, we call him the Brain, was at the tanning salon wearing a thong.
Oh, my goodness.
Then he remembered he is supposed to pick up our lunch, and he ran out in a hurry to the grocery store, but he forgot he was still wearing a thong. He grabbed some frozen ravioli, forgot to pay for it. When we met him outside the store, the popo nabbed us all and put us in the pokey overnight.
How'd you get out?
Well, the grocery decided not to press charges if we promise to get some kind of psychological help for James Lewis.
Look, did you guys get to the Vandy campus
We did.
this week?
And Willie, those Vanderbilt students, I've seen Salad that dresses better than they do. And some of those cheerleaders, let's say they have an excellent face for radio. And we talked to some of the football players, but most of them have the attention span of ice cream in July. I mean, we were wondering who's using their family brain cell at the moment.
Well, it's gonna be a great game of vengeance.
Willie, so long.
I'm looking forward to a blowout. Thanks, James.
Okay, Willie.
So long. There it is. Our music. Time to get out of here. Want to thank our award-winning announcer, Electric Eric. Want to thank our roving reporters, the Mac Fuzzlebutt Triplets, James Edward, James Lewis, they called him the Brain, and then James Henry. Also, congratulations to our final score prediction winner. Woo! Roll Tide. Whoa. And also, special thanks to our art and set design, KC. See you at the game.
And Willie, those Vanderbilt students, I've seen Salad that dresses better than they do.